Hey everyone, my name is Matt Gregory. Have the honor of serving as the track coordinator for the Student Conduct Director or Aspiring Director track at the 2016 Donald D. Gehring Academy for ASCA. And I currently serve LSU as the Associate Dean of Students and Director of the Student Advocacy and Accountability Office. I've also had the privilege of serving ASCA as the 2014 ASCA President. And so I'm happy to be able to join you for this experience at the 2016 Academy. For those of you who are not aware, the Student Conduct Director or Aspiring Director track was first tried at the Academy in 2015. And from very good feedback that we received from our participants in the inaugural year, ASCA has decided to bring the Student Conduct Director or Aspiring Director track back for a repeat performance. The track features a casual learning environment, very dialogue focused, and a lot of attention in terms of participant experience. The track is geared for anyone, really. You don't have to be currently serving as a Student Conduct Director. You can be someone who you think that maybe in your future you want to be a Student Conduct Director. So you could currently work in a Student Conduct office, or you may even work in residential life or another area of student affairs, but you believe at some point possibly you might have interest in serving as a Student Conduct Director in a conduct office. The track was originally developed by ASCA and through ASCA work on competencies. So a task force was formed several years ago by Dr. Lee Bird, and the charge to the task force was to identify and come up with professional competencies for student conduct professionals and to help guide student conduct work. So this track had those competencies in mind that task force came up with. And since that time, ASCA has continued to work to develop the competencies for student conduct professionals. And this track is absolutely a product of that work from a variety of ASCA members who have contributed to help to provide a professional guide for the work that we do in student conduct work. Some of the topics that you might experience in the Student Conduct Director include, but are not limited to, responding to an OCR complaint or investigation, cultural competency for student conduct professionals, responding to requests by the media, supervision of student conduct staff, strategic planning in student conduct offices, assessment planning for student conduct programs and services, and maybe even leading a student code of conduct review for your institution. But to really find out what this track is all about, I encourage you to come join us in Berkeley or in Indianapolis. Joining me on this adventure are some accomplished professionals from ASCA who have contributed at various levels within our association. All of them have been or currently are student conduct directors at student conduct offices across the country. Track faculty include our current ASCA president, Laura Bennett, Martha Compton, Dr. Ryan Holmes, Dr. Kristen Kaczynski, and also assisting at the track, helping out with a session here or there, are Dr. Brent Erickson and Dr. Andrea Goodwin. So should you choose to accept this mission and join us for the Student Conduct Director or Aspiring Director track, you will have an opportunity to engage these persons that I just mentioned in some practical dialogue, spend a lot of time with them in a cohort model, and experience a interactive, dialogue-rich environment, learning environment. So I encourage you, give the Student Conduct Director or Aspiring Director track a try. We would love to have you join us and look forward to seeing you this summer. Thank you so much for listening to me, and go ASCA.